They have earnings before the open on Tuesday, and it's. I mean, I know that. Geez, I forget who it is, but
Is that Hertz? Sorry, Fish. I cut off there for a second. Is that
yeah,
Hertz you were talking about?
yeah, Hertz HTZ
Okay.
is the
Hurts
ticker.
so good.
So exactly. So I know that there's like big money invested in this stock. I understand that. I just can't get past this company. This company's had such bad sentiment with their end users. I just can't get past this, and now it's turned into meme territory as well, or it's turning into meme territory.
It's like Carvana all over, or what?
I don't know, but it's something I'll watch from the sidelines.
Yo,
Dude, I see they beat earnings last time, but they missed like the 6 before that. And not by like a little, like 40%, 70%. But
yeah,
I
they're
don't
I used
know.
losing their
I used
business.
to work in that industry, and for a competitor, and I mean, Hertz is known as one of the shittiest fucking companies in the business as far as the national brands are concerned.
It's the first one I think of though when I think of a car rental. I'll tell you
It's
that.
cheap as fuck.
Really?
Yeah, I think of a car rental. I'm like, yo, Hertz. That's the first thing that comes to mind.
Cheap as fuck. They used to have great marketing. Um,
It's the yellow and black shit, right?
that's correct.
Yeah, see, it's the brand. Like the brand recognition is there already. But yeah, the company shit. I'm sure. I haven't looked at it, but yeah.
Yeah, I used to work for a company called that we used to call the Big Green Monster. So
Oh my god, what is it from fucking out of like Boston? Was that like fucking David Ortiz dick? Like what, like what company is the big green monster?
The big green monster.
Rent a car for my cock. It's like
that's
David
funny.
Ortiz, fucking Dominican Poppy or whatever.
That's funny.
Oh my god. That was the first thing I thought of. All right, welcome boys. Welcome everyone. Yeah. Uh episode number 19 or whatever.
Yeah, 19.
19. Fuck boys, we're an episode over legal.
Yeah,
Hell
well,
yeah.
It's still weird though. Don't fucking listen to that, people, and think it's normal. That's still weird. That's still a child. You know.
nah, shit's only gonna get weirder from here on out. We're gonna get into our younger 20s here. You know, that's when, you know, the show can start drinking. It's gonna get wild.
We're
Dude.
19, but we're experienced.
Yeah, we were that person in high school.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, you know. Everyone knows that person. That's us. We're the whores. For now. So, you were talking about that, and I thought of Carvana because you said Hertz, right? And I'm thinking
Yeah.
cars. So I saw something interesting. I think it was a tweet, and I'm not invested in Carvana in any way, shape, or form. I just know a lot of people made a lot of money and lost a lot of money on the stock over the last couple of years. Something said that vehicle repossessions, I believe, are going to be the highest they've been since are at the highest rate they've been since 2009.
I believe that. I know as of 2 months ago, the 30-day and 45-day late, so 30 days late and then 45 days late on car payments were increasing by about 10% a month.
Okay. Yeah, I just pay shit late all the time because I'm lazy and dumb. But
Yeah,
You know,
well,
I don't
it's
care about
fucking
that.
crazy though. Like our country's so divided. Like I don't even see that part of the world. But I read these articles and I think there's just a huge divide there. Where like people that are well off are not having that issue. I think it's a certain income level, and I think it's also why you see
absolutely.
like Wendy's or Chipotle got crushed last week because people aren't eating at Chipotle. People can't afford Chipotle. Um, especially the younger generation now.
Well, they also suck, so that's just an easy way to not invest in it.
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
but you know what? So that's the stigma around Chipotle.
I should have bought puts, I guess, because I don't like Chipotle, so that would have been easy. Yeah, just follow your bias, right?
I mean, from an end user experience, I'll say this: that they're a lot better than they were a year ago.
I agree. I agree. They're filling those plates up now, or those bowls.
You get an
Correct.
extra scoop of cum in there.
That's only if you ask for it.
Is the cost extra?
So
fuck!
It's an extra cost for the extra topping.
That's
what I've heard.
Dude.
That's what I've heard.
That's a bad business model. It should just come free if you ask for it.
Well, you can.
The fact that you offer it, like people appreciate the fact that it's offered. They might not even take it, but the fact you offered it, oh, thank God, or thank you, and then you get a big tip.
Hopefully,
and then you get the free cream.
Are you talking about the big green cream or the sour cream?
Man. Are we back to David Ortiz's cock?
Speaking of cock,
how can we bring Manny Ramirez into this?
Earnings. You know who's got earnings also on Tuesday before they open is
fucking everybody.
Wingstop, yeah.
Wingstop, dude. This shit's not even. I'm just looking at earnings whispers, and neither Hertz nor Wingstop are on that.
Yeah,
I'm missing. I'm missing all these things.
You got to listen to the show to really know what's going down.
At least that's day zero. How Wingstop's doing?
Does he
work there? Yeah, I think he worked there. No, I think he was working there.
Oh, okay, right on.
Dope.
Well, I mean, hey, get some inside information. Actual, boots on the ground.
Legally though, we'll do legally.
Legally, yeah. That's all legal. That's all legal right there.
Just what's happening, not financial advice, but like what's going on. How's business? Yeah. How you doing?
Exactly.
How are those lemon peppers selling? Right.
Mm-hmm.
But I am excited. So, what do you think about Wingstop coming up then?
I'm kind of bullish on them. People love them. Their business always seems to be doing pretty well.
How have they been though? Like,
the price of wings just keeps fucking going up. So,
have they been like how's the stock price been over the last year? I haven't looked at stock at all. I have no idea.
Oh yeah, I haven't looked at the fucking chart at all. Don't even know what they're trading.
All right. Okay.
Not
it's like I like.
All right, perfect.
Fishy like wingy.
Wings are dope.
I fucking love wings, and they get more expensive by the fucking month. So yeah, bullish.
I will say right here, right now, that I am gonna buy probably less than $500, but no less than $300, no more than $500 calls for Wingstop for earnings, not financial advice, because fucking wings are dope.
There you go. See,
I'm sold. Yeah, I'm sold. I don't even need to hear anything. Fuck.
But fucking wings are delicious.
I'm just thinking of lemon pepper right now. Like, God, I smoked that joint when we were starting.
I gotta come back up and visit you because that place that we went for fucking wings is so good in your town, dude. Oh my God.
Yeah, that shit was crispy as fuck. That's how a wing. If Wingstop sold those wings, if you got those wings delivered to your house or picked them up from Wingstop would be a fucking the first $1 trillion company.
Speaking of delivered to your house, DoorDash has earnings on. You like that little segue here? Oh
my God. You do this for a living?
DoorDash has DoorDash has earnings after the bell on Wednesday, and Uber, so Uber Eats there, has earnings on Tuesday before the bell.
Fuck. I'm so hesitant to trade anything like earnings related unless I'm like just having fun and doing something stupid with money that I could afford to burn, which is what I'm going to do with Wingstop. Even though I can't afford to burn it, but I'm gonna, because I'm going to burn it somewhere else anyway.
There you go. All right, so let me talk about something that I am in for earnings and for a little bit longer than that. Duke Energy, DUK. They have
is it DUKE?
Nope.
DUK.
Just
Duck.
DUK.
Duck.
It's Duke Energy. It's spelled DUKE, but the ticker is Duck.
Oh,
DUK.
Dude, it's the fucking English language, man. It's Americans having to be dicks. It's the fucking it's the hard U or the soft U, Duke, not or whatever. Yeah, fucking assholes.
So I mean, dude, this is energy, right? Energy is big right now. Let's go energy, yay! Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. Marjorie Taylor Greene has bought into this stock pretty big, and that's all I needed to fucking hear. She's done really, really, really well for herself trading.
Yeah, she has.
So I figured, hey, let's copy trade her. So yeah, that's my thesis right there.
I love that.
So just to be safe, I've got 130 calls. It's trading like the it's like mid to higher 120s right now. I've got 130 calls for January 16th of next year.
Wait, what do you mean? Why are you not buying calls that expire this week?
I mean, I don't know. I kind of want to be safe with my money since everything is so weird.
You want
I
to
don't
explain to the listeners why you don't just buy them that expire this week?
All right, so here we go, guys. This is
Are you
actually
paying for premium? Are you paying a premium for time?
so yeah. So that's the thing, Me, I like to watch a flower blossom, and sometimes that blossom goes overnight.
Yeah,
Awesome, and
baby.
that's what those weeklies are for.
That's
Guess
when you
what?
take that money too.
Guess what? Those I buy weeklies if I'm day trading. That's what I use weeklies for. If I'm gonna trade earnings, I'm certainly not gonna buy anything under 2 months out. Just I can't do that. I can't do that.
You can
Um,
manage the position too, because like
it,
God
it,
forbid, if you're bullish on the stock on their earnings, all
right.
right, great, it rips, you sell it, you collect the money, and you're fucking good. But
That's
if
right.
it doesn't, it goes the opposite way. You can manage that position. DCA, not financial advice. That's how I manage my positions, and I'm not saying this how to do it. It's just because I can't afford the shares that I want, so I just use the leverage of the options over the shares, and that's how I look at it in my head. And then I can just buy
And
them cheaper.
So
the stock can go back up too. Like even if it goes down after
that
earnings, you have time.
that's exactly the reason that I buy so far out. That's exactly it. Because if the stock does go down, on that weekly or that 2 week contract, I
You're
am
not fucked.
absolutely fucked. Just bend right over, no fucking lube, and let's go to fucking town. You're getting it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
now, you just buy a little farther dated out. You keep your hold safer, a little more protected, right?
Well, yeah. Take me out to dinner first. You know what I mean?
Lube it. At least my rule was always a tongue. You gotta lick it before you stick it, right? But I'm a gentleman, so
Uh, so yeah, so no, I am in Duke Energy for this week, but also as just a longer term play as we go towards the end of the year, and this whole AI boom and data centers and everything, I just see energy going huge, and with Marjorie Taylor Greene going into it, hey, maybe, just maybe, there might be some big deals going on behind the scenes that I don't know about.
it's a great cosign to have that in your corner, and also that'd be like, quote unquote, one of the safer stocks sectors you would think to invest in, right? Because there's a lot of uncertainty in the
Correct.
market. People are
Correct.
fucking scared. I think personally everything's going to be good.
Well, another reason I thought that this would be a good trade right now is because what am I doing? I'm buying it. I'm buying it for January, right? So, guys, we're not going into summer, right? We're going into winter, and people need heat during winter. Some people use gas. Some people use heating oil. A lot of people use electric.
Some people have an oil burner that they still have to fix.
Some people
What
haven't.
what is Duke
Try to come up and
Energy?
help them.
Are they like like PCG is like Southern California? Are they like one of those big companies like that, or do they like what kind of energy are they producing?
I'll be honest. I haven't looked into it. Marjorie Taylor Greene bought it, and
Oh, you
that
got
was
the
good enough
Pelosi
for me.
trade. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I'm literally just doing copy trade on it.
And you know what's fucked up about not fucked up about what you're doing, because I like that and I like to play
It's a test.
and I'm intrigued. What's fucked up to me is, have you guys noticed that woman? I don't know how, I don't want to get political or anything, but there's been like capitulation, if you will, of how she's been pushed in the media too. So it's making me wonder, because like initially she was just batshit crazy extremist, like, right? And now it's like, oh my God, they're making her like, they're trying to make it seem like she's like coherent, right?
Yes, I have
Like
noticed that. I
you
have
did?
noticed that.
Okay. Yeah. She's not the fucking, they're not hanging her on a stake. They're fucking actually like promoting her.
Right.
So
Yes, I have noticed that.
I would want to put my money where she is too, probably. not financial advice, but she's not giving us financial advice. We're just talking about
That's right. I'm literally just trying. I've never tried to copy trade a politician ever before, and so I thought this would be a decent idea, given her track record, given the sector that it is. It's a big company, um, so I figured, yeah, let's roll with it.
You know
Speaking
what's
of cop,
crazy? Oh,
And
go
you look
ahead.
at the chart. The chart looks pretty safe.
no, Bobdog.
I was gonna say, in terms of copy trading, the inverse Kramer this year is outperforming the Pelosi copy trade. So that was
What?
pretty cool. Yep, yep.
Oh
That's
my
awesome.
god, dude!
I was gonna say, like, literally, and I remember it, Bobdog, because we entered the trade the same day and you got out the day after. Or the same week, I should say. Uh the Greek from After Hour had a thesis on Apple. And I remember
Oh
following
man.
it, right?
Yeah, I remember
And
that trade.
yeah, that's the only thing I ever copy traded because I'm like, fuck it. Like, as long as it can make sense to me or it comes from someone that I respect, even if I don't agree with what they're saying, like if they have a thesis built around it, right? I can respect what you're doing if I know you're like not just blowing smoke out of your ass. So I'm like, I was sold. Boom, fucking $250 Apple calls for December. He started this back in April, I think. 250
D-
he called for
Dude,
fucking December, right? So I end up managing that position, open the trade, right? At 500 whatever a contract. Awesome. That's expensive as fuck. I'm not made for money. I don't come from money. I'm not made for money. And I don't make a lot of money. So 500 fucking dollars a contract, I can only buy a couple. But you know what I did? I DCA'd dollar cost average down because it wasn't looking great. Because I had conviction too. Then after I did my research, and I was like, you know what? I see what the fuck he's saying. And I ended up with 40 contracts at that strike that would have been worth 130 grand.
Had I held.
But I sold
dude,
for 1,500 profit, which I'm fine with on a 10 grand cost basis. I'm happy with the money, but fuck,
I feel like I'm a little responsible for that, so I'm sorry. But
you did take profits, Chief. I remember that message too.
I
take props.
mean,
I,
Take
I mean,
profits, Chief.
I just want to say, like, the
Smart
Greek,
advice though.
the dude's balls are just gigantic because that position. So he put over $1 million into it, if I remember, and
yes,
he was down over 50-60% at one point. Didn't say a word for months. I mean, he held his position for like 6 months, didn't he?
He
Like
didn't blink.
he just fucking held it, and I'm like,
He's like
I'm
another
sitting in the background
250,000 on
laughing
it.
at this guy. This guy's an idiot. And then all of a sudden, and it's happened all year. Whichever Mag 7 is lagging the rest of them catches up. And like we saw with Google, which is now the top performing, we just saw with Amazon, and so we saw with Apple. And what did he make? Like he made like 2 million off that freaking play.
Yeah,
yep. So what you're saying, he bought, like, he was in he was in that contract for 6 months. You said.
it was about 6 months. Yeah, it was probably 5 months. Yeah,
So he paid a premium for time, and it ended up working out in his favor.
even though he was down. That's what. So that's where that's the gumption that people don't understand about managing magicians. It's like, oh yeah, that would be great. I would love to do that. Well, how are you gonna feel every day you wake up and you see like a fucking $10,000 swing when you don't have $10,000 to lose, right?
Fucking horrible.
Exact
Exactly.
right. And then how do you feel about a position when you see it red and it's down and you're like, fuck, I want to sell that. Like a $10,000 position, right? I'm down 7 grand. Fuck me. You know, I could at least keep three grand, right? And try again. But then you're realizing a 7 grand loss. It's you need to like fucking believe. You got to have you have to have a bias. You have to have a thesis and you have to believe in something. And that's how you manage a trade. You can't just fucking willy nilly try to wing it. You get lucky once in a while. Great. Awesome. You need to actually fucking believe.
Exactly.
And I'm just sorry, but like Apple, of all the companies, to me, I didn't believe in it because even though it was like lagging the other Mag 7, they're struggling with innovation. Quite frankly, they haven't really grown in like 4 years. Like their revenue is pretty flat. Like they're gonna do, I think, like 415 billion this year, and they did 392 in 2022.
I was gonna say, but they still make a fucking shitload of money though.
They make a shitload of money. Absolutely. I mean, their EPS this year is like earnings per share is over $7.
They have a ton of cash too, so they could deploy it. Like it's, and they had to have had to do something, right?
Yep, for sure. But I thought that one was crazy. But
That was fucking crazy, and I'm fucking still mad that I fucked it up.
dude, I got tons of those this year. I mean, literally all you had to do this year was what Long Was Here did, and just buy ROBN and fucking just chill all year.
Oh my god.
That's all you had to do.
That has to be up
It's
400%.
it's well because Hood is up 267% year to date. So yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it's
we're
got to be 500.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, Robin. So for people that don't know, ROBN, Robin is a 2 times leveraged fund on Hood. Robin Hood, the stock trading app that most people probably use. And it's a 2-time bullish leverage fund. So if Hood goes up 100%, Robin goes up 200%, vice versa though.
yep. Wild.
So you got to be right or just not wrong. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the market.
I like
How you
it,
doing?
Chief.
How you
Just to
doing?
be right or not wrong.
Yep.
So,
I got them open up private sessions. If anyone wants to talk, you just hit me up.
heads I win, tails you lose. You got it.
Fucking love it.
That's
So,
correct.
dude, guys, I am so fucking. And I'll just talk real quick. I had some work done on the old nuts, the old Bobdog sack here, and I'm in a world of hurt. But I am feeling pretty frisky about earnings this week. I
Oh
know
fuck.
Fish brought up a bunch, but like it's all the small caps this week, all the growth companies. I mean, just so many of these Cipher Mining, Iron, Oscar, fucking Archer. I can keep going if I want to, if y'all want me to keep going. Like I'm just pumped about freaking earnings this week. So
Small caps are what a lot of people play, and then I would think with smaller portfolios, that
yeah,
are listening they would play. And I love that. There's a lot of great companies you fucking listed.
Speaking of small caps, here's one that people might be interested in is Open. Open has earnings after the bell on.
Wasn't that a pump and dump?
it's not, dude.
No,
It's
I
not.
think
It's an actual
it's actually
company.
going. Yeah.
Okay.
The new CEO is pretty legit. I mean, he's like cutting like 80% of the workforce. Like
What is it?
he's coming and he's making it a business.
Open Door
Yeah, it's called
Technologies.
Open.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep. Open Door
So,
Technologies. I have to look more into that. Is that what like sector is it? Like I don't even know anything
like
about
real
it.
estate.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Like a
So like
Zillow
an
type
LDI play,
competitor.
like that Loan Depot play,
Like it's kind of like you buy a home, you have to use a real estate agent, and they do fuck all and make 3%.
and they just make money and you just pay
I
them for
mean, the
nothing.
biggest
You
joke
just
in the
want to kill
world,
them.
and I'm not even sorry to real estate agents.
No, fuck them. Yeah, suck
The
my dick from the
Open
back.
Door is kind of
From
like
the back. From the back. Suck it from the back. My dick. All right, go on. Sorry about that.
it's kind of like Uber, like peer to peer. Like you can literally just buy a house, like connecting more so with the actual seller. And you go through the company, but you don't have to deal with all these freaking people taking off their little profits for jack shit. Like I
God,
found the house. Why are you doing 3%?
that sounds really cool, but it also sounds fucking. Yo, the funniest thing about people, I love that idea, and that's great, right? The funniest thing about people is they have to be protected from themselves, because we as a people are fucking dumb, and not in a bad way. It's just we're like ignorant. We just don't, because we don't know things, and that's not, shouldn't have negative connotations associated with it. But if people don't understand that, like with the with the fucking agent does and that, like
Yeah.
I feel like having a company that just cuts them out, like they need to pay the 3%. You should pay the 3% if you just want to take your hands off it, whatever, because people are gonna get fucked. I think I don't like that business model. I don't like the buy now pay later business model. I don't like. It's just how I feel. It's just cheap.
Deep thoughts by Chief.
Do you think that's not going to fuck people?
Speaking
Like
of,
someone's going to buy a house and, oh yeah, I saved out on $5,000 closing costs because I didn't have an agent. Well,
I don't know, man.
I didn't get this done. I didn't get that done. And I'm fucking, because I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for. I didn't when I bought my house.
I don't know. We're in a podcast where we literally make money trading stocks, and like to make money, someone has to lose money. So I don't know.
That's
Maybe my morals are fucked here, but
I don't think it's not more. It's all right. Morality aside, I'm thinking a lot. I can't think long term or not even long term, but like, see, that's why I'm bad. That's why I'm bad at this. That's why you guys make more money than me. And let's go on.
I don't know about all that.
Well, I know Palantir would have been an easy fucking buy if we all knew that, and I just could never buy it.
oh my god, dude! I fucking had Palantir and sold it at 22 because I needed money. Oh my god, yeah, yeah. Had it at fucking $8 goddamn dollars. Son of a fucking bitch.
It's grimy.
You
man.
know, I'm sorry, and I'll probably get some flack for this, but I could see a world where Palantir gets back to $22.
Yeah.
Call me fucking crazy.
What is it?
I
Like,
hope-
like
I could see it.
700 times PE?
Yeah, at a normal PE, it's 20 or $30 a share.
Yeah.
Call me crazy.
I hope no one loses money that's listening, and I hope no one loses money long term, except for anyone that is involved with the company, and I hope that happens. Fuck Palantir. That is financial advice from Chief.
The beautiful thing about them is they don't have to talk about a lot of their shit. They can be like, oh, well, that comes from a classified revenue stream. Like, so anyways, speaking of the of the pay now or buy now pay later shit, Affirm has earnings also after the bell on Thursday.
What about Klarna?
AFRM. Klarna, I'm not seeing them here.
I'm actually more excited about Sezzle.
Yeah.
They're in the same space. Let me pull up their market cap is tiny though.
Big movements. That's
I
good.
like that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like small market cap, dude.
So their market cap is 2.2 billion. So
Yeah,
like
it's fucking minimal.
pretty damn small. And I'm looking at the chart, and I mean there's a monster gap above. There's also small and below that I think they need to fill out, but they're pretty damn solid. And they dropped. I don't think they've actually ever missed earnings. I'm looking at it. They've never missed EPS, and they haven't missed revenue since Q3 2022. This company, and it's like, and they have earnings.
SEZL, right?
Yeah, on the
Yeah.
5th after hours.
Oh,
So little sneaky one, but it's down like 70% from July. So, and for no reason, like legitimately no reason.
It's like a lot like TTD type deals. Yeah, why do I have Sezzle charted already?
We probably talked about it earlier in the year. I was playing it when it was 120 earlier in the year, and it went up to 187, and now it's fucking 65.
There's also a gap to fill down to 56, 70. It looks like on here.
I think it's gonna fill that gap with like a wick, like just like one big drop,
bounce
and then
off it. Yeah,
and then bounce, and then we're gonna go up. That's what I'm thinking. Slingshot it.
AD really hasn't seemed to change too much, which is nice. There was that big drop, but so there's not much distribution. Yeah, smart money's in there. That's I like that. That'd be a little leapy guy. Be a good play for leaps. I like that.
I have leaps in it. That's exactly what I have, sir.
Crazy. Yo, we should do a show. Maybe people would like hearing about our idiocy, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Well, and so like I normally sell options, but Sezzle only has monthly options, and I don't really like to lock myself in like that. So not gonna sell options on them. I think leaps are gonna be way more profitable here. It's got it's 65 a share, and the price target's like 120.
Oh my god, Bobdog.
So
the RSI on the daily. Have you seen that?
Yep. Like nothing.
Dude.
Oh wow. Okay.
Dude. There's There's only one way up, boys.
That's awesome.
Or one direction to go, and I think I just spoiled the plot.
All right, I'm gonna buy more. I'm gonna buy some more tomorrow. Now you guys have
That weed's good fish, right?
Oh, very, very much. Yes, yes. I enjoy it. It's quite good, bro.
Oh man, it sucks. It sucks that it's so good.
Dude, Hood has earnings
Wait,
after the
Bob.
bell.
Sorry, fish.
Oh,
I don't
sorry.
mean
My bad.
Bobdog. What? You said you're in leaps already,
yeah.
and now you're thinking of expanding your position, dude. I'm fucking. Oh man. All right. Yeah. All right. Yo, licking the chops. Chops are licked.
Yeah, man. Looking at the company a little more, it's got a lot of potential here. So
Just the chart, even like
Yeah.
just how all the technical bullshit that doesn't mean anything, but also can help you form a thesis, right?
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you 100%, dude. I like this a lot. Not financial advice. Sorry for
But kind of.
I just sat here and made a trade in my head. Tomorrow's gonna be awesome.
Dude, tomorrow is going to be awesome, man. I was trading futures before we all got here, and man, can I tell you guys, whew, the gap up on NQ was just crazy.
Tell people about your futures thing. Because you started that, you came up to my house. I think I said that on the podcast. You came up here. We were smoking, and you're
Fucking
just
combine.
like, "Oh, yeah, here's $800." And I'm like, "Fuck you, man! Like, I don't have a futures account."
Nah, dude, it was $1,200 before we went to go get wings, bro.
Oh fuck! That's why you did the $100 tip, you asshole. I got you.
That was in a combine, man. So like, yeah, so I passed my combine, and now I'm in the express funded account. So like, I've got like consistency limits that I've got to hit. So shit, that sucks because I was just gonna let it ride all night. I bought in pre market just with like 5 MNQs, which is the NQ micros, and just I was gonna scale in as my thesis went.
That's the mini Nasdaq or whatever.
It's the micro Nasdaq, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't know futures.
It's the smaller one. So
Okay.
so
It's the one that Bobdog got reversed recently. It's the real small one.
it's the smallest, yeah. MNQ
Yeah.
is
Okay.
the
Okay.
smallest, yeah.
Okay.
So like I started off with 5, and I was gonna scale in if my thesis worked out, which my thesis worked out all right because I was up like $2.50. Let's fucking go. All right. Fucking good times over here at the fish house,
Yeah. It's nice to be green.
Yeah, right. That's what I was like, well, it's green. All right, cool. I was like, maybe
Yep.
something will happen. I don't fucking know. Dude, I looked away for like I don't know, maybe a minute. And I come back and I was already up $1,000. And I was like, what the fuck happened, dude? And it was just a massive fucking gap up. And I was like, well, I can't scale in. And so then it went up to 1,300. And I was like, ah shit, I gotta close this thing out because the consistency rules and but yeah, man. Futures are going well, man.
That's good. And futures are looking good too, right?
So that was the whole point of this. Thanks, man. My little
Yeah.
my little stoner mind for
No, I asked you to say it. I wanted to hear it. I wanted to hear you talk about it.
But yeah, dude. So like basically here, like the way that I'm looking at it is a big ass gap up like that, and then it continually grinding up from what I saw when I was watching it in Asia pre-market. I mean, that just to me, I'm super bullish. The banks got like between 50 and $60 billion that they requested over the weekend. The U.S. banks, and then also I think there was like a China stimulus
Tell me it
package.
was SoftBank. Did SoftBank get a stimulus?
I don't know. I don't know any more about it.
You know way more than I did. Tell you that.
But what I do know is that futures were green as fuck. So
Hell yeah. Dude, I'd
Dude.
love to be able to trade futures. I just have avoided it because I'm like, I don't know. It's nice to have a little bit of time off, you know?
You can trade futures all night, brother.
Like, yeah, do I wanna stress out about that all night? Like, yeah, I'm good for now. Maybe one day.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. So like I have sleep issues, and you can trade futures from your phone. Ooh, so I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll be like, oh man, all right, cool. Let me just like scalp like 30 bucks here. Go back to sleep. Oh, let me scalp $50 here. All right, cool. All right, awesome. Go back to sleep. You know,
Not financial advice.
not financial advice.
Not everyone is fish. Trust me. I woke up. The man
No.
slept on my couch. I wake up and he's fucking trading futures on his phone at like 4 in the
Well,
morning.
and don't
Or-
you do, like, really good at charting and shit to do that too? Like, and you gotta be quick?
Gotta be quick.
So you got to be quick, and well, I mean, you got to have your thesis. Also, you got to be able to read a chart really well, and then y- the way that I trade it is I use the 9 EMA and the 20 EMA along with the VWAP, and I figure that if it's above the 9 and the VWAP, it's going to come back down. So I'll watch for short scalp. If it's below, I figure it's going to come back up to
And
to
then
the
if you have 3 stacked, then you got a bullish fucking convergence and blah blah blah, right?
exactly.
Yeah, you got a bullish stack and you buy in. It's day trading 101. It's just on futures. There's less volatility, right? More or less.
No, there's more volatility, but
So
that's
it's easier
why
to make money. Yeah.
I trade Asia pre-market and regular session because it moves slower than New York session.
Okay. That's
New
what I
York
was.
is really
Yeah.
fast, too
That's
fast.
what I was thinking of when you were saying futures, like, and a few other great fucking future traders that we know. Like, I'm trying to learn reading from just the shit you guys are saying, and it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's way easier to trade futures, but there has to be a deep understanding of what you're seeing. Like, you have to be able to see the price action, I think, right?
You have to be able. I mean, you have to be able to watch the price action without watching the numbers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See who's buying where, who's selling where, how fast the wicks. It's okay.
That's. I mean, there's a lot of people that did that do that. I mean, I'm a momentum trader. By nature. So that's what I do. Is I trade the momentum.
That's
Dude,
the
you should
smart
check
way to
out
do it.
there's a book called Momentum Masters.
I'll
Um,
write that down.
Pretty fucking good, but it's literally I've got it right here on my bookshelf. So it's like a roundtable interview with super traders, and that's all they do is momentum. So they only trade like with a trend. Like you
Oh,
see
that's
so many
awesome.
people that are like trying to go against a trend, even
That's
like
stupid.
great traders, like or popular traders on After Hour. They're
You're not
always
smarter than the train. Just get out of the
no,
way.
they're always
Right,
trying to
right.
like they're like if it goes above 655, you gotta buy puts. Like no, the fucking trend is up. Like
Yep.
trend is your friend. And so these are some of the best traders of all time. That all they do is they wait for the setup and they trade with with the trend.
They
That's
just go. They ride the momentum like, oh, it's
Yep.
fucking, oh my god, yes,
that's
yes.
exactly what I do.
That's what smart people should do. That is financial advice. That's not what I do because I'm an idiot and I always think I'm smarter than the market. But that is what smart people should do. Trend is your friend. Don't get in front of the way of the fucking train.
That's right,
Speaking
man.
speaking of Iran, someone actually asked me about that because I was talking about a plot twist. I was talking about Bitcoin treasury companies the other day, and I still like Master. I hate saying that like that. So I still like MicroStrategy or Strategy, and I still like MetaPlanet. I love MetaPlanet and Iran, right? That fucker trended 500%, 600% in the last what 4 months, 3 months. They're like
Well,
a
because
Bitcoin miner.
they're also moving over to like the AI infrastructure, like data centers.
Oh,
And
Exactly.
there's a
boom.
shitload of those companies doing that now. I mean,
So now let me ask you: is that just fucking buzzwords? That's gonna like what do you how do you guys feel about that? Because I didn't know that. I was already out when I missed my window.
So I'm thinking that, and Bob Dog, tell me if you think I'm wrong, please. But I'm thinking that this is essentially the new, you remember like 6 months ago, and it's still happening, but not as frequently. But it's like 6 months ago, like every fucking small company was like, we're going to be a crypto treasury now,
Yep.
you
Yep.
know? And so I think that this is taking the place of that.
Well,
But as a
they
miner, though, too, right?
well to do the AI computational power, there's like a few things. Like you need data centers to
You
do
need a
it.
dictionary because I don't know what the fuck you just said.
Well,
But
number one, you need enough data centers to even be able to process all the information, and then you need the energy to power those data centers. Which, by the way, by 2030, the data centers are going to take like 10% of the U.S. energy like output. Like it's going to be fucking bad. So number one, energy companies. That's why they've all been going up. Like nuclear. Nuclear is really the only way we're able to power these things. But then all these mining companies are moving in, like they're still doing mining, but now the real money is being a data center. And so now you got Iron's kind of like leading the way, but then you have like APLD, you've got Cypher Mining, Galaxy. Dude, there's so many of these companies that are popping up. I mean, there's a lot of money to be made because it's needed, but it also, I'm gonna be honest too, it feels a little bit like that feels a little bubblish to me when all these companies are popping up, zero freaking profit, revenues years away. Like, yeah, it's a
a
little,
little top heavy. Yeah.
yeah. So there'll be a few winners. Maybe it's Iron. I don't know. Um, it's hard to know with all these freaking companies.
What I do know is 5 months ago we talked about Iran when it was trading at $11. So hey, listen to the show. Yeah,
And
but it's go ahead.
Yeah,
none of us bought it though. Did we?
I did.
Oh, you
I
did?
was 100 shares in at like 10.62 and out at 11.05 or whatever.
Ooh.
Yep, day after day.
I
Uh,
just got to interject here real quick. I just took a look at futures that they're starting to like come back down a little bit.
Yeah.
But your boy did sell the top. Just saying.
my man.
Nice.
Let's fucking go. Yeah, it's funny. Thank you, Bobdog, for that, by the way, because I really had a like fundamental misunderstanding of what those things meant with data centers, AI, whatever. All right, we need energy, great, awesome. This, that, the third, awesome. I
Dude, and
remember.
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I mean, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I remembered. Shout out X52X from wherever you know him from, the legend. But he introduced me to someone that I spoke with about a year ago that was looking for an investment in their company, and they're making these batteries, right? And the batteries are like 80 to 150% based on their trials. They do them with a university. I'm not going to name what university because I don't want to dox, but uh, they were doing these trials and everything, and it's like, oh my god, these are way better. And this person was telling me on the phone, but I didn't understand it a year ago. I still don't understand it. You just explained it to me. It makes more sense now. That all these data centers are going to need batteries, and their batteries are so much more efficient and need to be replaced less, right? And he was explaining why and showing me the shit, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So that's I'll text that to you guys on the side.
It's a fucking gold rush though, like for sure. All this
Get it.
stuff. And then
Get out.
at the center of it, I mean, you also have like CoreWeave and Nevius, or Nebius, that are also like super involved here. And
Is
then
that
obviously,
MBIS?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Those are two of the big players. And then obviously then you go up even further like Nvidia and AMD and all that. And dude, it's a wild one. So, and then I saw OpenAI is talking about a $1 trillion valuation to go public in like a year. What do you guys think of that?
I think
So, God.
nope. You
Oh, I was just gonna say I did see that, and I think it's absolutely crazy. Um, and at the same time, I think it could also be like a steal.
it's justifiably unjustified. I agree.
Yeah.
It can be fucking exponentially great, right? With the way I look at it, they're operating at a loss, from my understanding. They already
Correct.
use
Big loss.
OpenAI. They already use Microsoft pledged 13 billion to them. They already used 11.5 or so. Is that wrong? Do you guys know anything about that? Maybe
I
not.
don't know how much it is, but I do know that at that valuation, they're like the 9th or 10th largest company in the world.
Right. And what the fuck? And hey, let me ask you
an
all.
unprofitable company.
And let me ask you all, how's your ChatGPT been lately? Right. So,
I
and
mean, it's
Yeah.
fine. It's a nice chatbot. I think those are all right.
Exactly.
It makes me some good images.
But how often do you have to tell it? No, you're wrong.
Yep.
Check this again.
Oh, sorry, you're right.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't need you
Exactly.
to fucking check me. Yeah, it's. I've always looked at AI as like, all right, do the legwork, and then that's what people don't understand with like using AI as like leveraging it for investing. Or even learning about day trading, right? I would use it, but then I would also read and do my diligence and learn about these things, and then I'd be able to check the fucking AI and I'd be like, oh shit, you're right, and I'm like, I thought you were supposed to be right.
You know what's really crazy about it too? You know you can't even change your email address on ChatGPT. Is that not fucking crazy? Because
That is
my
wow.
my email address is my old work email address on there, which I don't work at anymore. And I'm like, "Hey, how do I change it?" And it's like, "Oh, it's not available yet." Like, what, this is supposed to be like the smartest fucking software in the planet, and I can't change my email address?
You can't even do the
That's
easiest fucking
fucking
function.
ridiculous, dude.
Fucking
Anyways,
Christ. Yeah. So I'm very mixed on OpenAI. Yeah. People are gonna make money. People are gonna lose money. I want the Discord IPO to happen soon. That's what I want.
if Discord can fix the fucking scammers, dude, I mean,
Yeah. Well, you guys are popular, so if you want to talk about that, please do.
no, I mean, it's just the scammers. Like, you join a Discord and you immediately get 3 messages from, all
Bobdog,
these.
NewFish.
I mean, yeah, there's some damn scammers. We tracked one of their IP addresses down, and the guy lives in Nigeria.
Wow.
And I asked him, I messaged this guy and I said, "Hey, how much would you want me to pay you for you to like leave my Discord alone, to like never message another person?" And he said $10,000.
Untrustable.
And you know what
I'm
would
like,
happen, right? You'd pay him that 10 grand and he'd be right back at it
and
the next
that's
day.
yeah. I was like, "You steal for a living? Like, I'm gonna believe that?" I said, "I'll give you $200."
What do you
He said,
say?
"Okay." He said, "Okay, 5,000."
Yo, to be fair, he cut 10 in two. So
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't take it.
I mean,
seriously,
I know. To me, that was worth a $200 gamble.
right?
I do worse shit trading. So
You're like, dude,
Exactly.
that's just a bad decision right
And
there.
that's why I'm buying calls on Wingstop. All right, boys. Well, yeah, this was awesome. Yeah, let's wrap the show up here. I want to tell you guys one thing though, before we get off.
yes, sir.
Do you know what I'm going to say?
I've got a feeling.
Are you coming out?
It's in my heart. I've got a feeling in my
I
heart,
love
Chief.
you. I love you.
Oh, Chief, I love you
Yeah.
too.
Love you guys.
Bobdog, love you.
Love you,
Love you
fish.
guys. All right. Peace, brothers.
See you.